just the poverty and the poor areas. So he felt that I'm angry. So he started to apologize and say, no, we don't mean it. And again.
Sure. Yeah, actually, I thought about that before I said that, and I thought, hey, I don't want to make any offense.
No.
It's just a different life.
Now I'm very flexible because now I understand really, because I traveled. That was before I traveled outside.
Sure.
But so I traveled also in many places. I can see the real poverty and the real condition here. Look at the garbage in the street and no, for sure here we are suffering. I admit that.
Well, and for sure it's not just Egypt. It's many places in the world are poor like this.
But you know what? Really, here the people, because they didn't travel outside and they didn't know what is what America looks like, or they see it just in the television, but they didn't live in it.
Mm-hmm.
So they get used to this.
Yeah.
And you'll find that some of them are much happier than me and you.
Absolutely.
They get used to that, and they don't feel any pain in this kind of life because they don't compare. And all the time I say our big problem that we are comparing.
Yep.
If we are not comparing, then we will be very satisfied.
So some people say that they feel happiness comes from inside. What do you think about that?
I totally believe in that.
And for sure, material things don't make you happy, or else a country like Morocco or Switzerland would be the happiest place on the earth.
You know something? If you know my situations nowadays, I'm living in terrible conditions. I am responsible of an aged mother, 92 years, and my brother doesn't care, and nobody cares about her, and she needs help, and I cannot go to work, and when I go to work, I leave her alone, and I'm very afraid. I switch on the air conditioner all the time, and I'm afraid that it makes a fire or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Something like that. So, and I left my high studies. I was making my master's degree and I didn't marry till now. And it's terrible condition. I myself will say, if I am not happy from inside, I would decide to commit suicide.
Oh, man.
Really, because that nothing makes me happy. And nowadays I work and I earn, but I work very little nowadays because very few tourists.
Right.
But even in 2011, in 2011, was almost zero tourists coming